Good morning everyone. In this section, we will explain you about the owner's functionality. As a owner, the person gets an email when he is registered as an owner. So the owner, once he logs in, he sees the number of societies in which he has the access because of the flats. So once he click on the society he is looking for, he has the option to see his own flat details. If you want to check, so if that person has two flats with a single login, he can see both the details. If you want to see the maintenance against each flat, he can see that by clicking on the link of the maintenance in this summary. If the person want to change his mobile number, he can change it here and just save it. Once he save, the old previous phone number which was served as a login ID will be deactivated, or similarly for email ID it will be deactivated, and the new phone number or email ID will be activated and will be his new user ID. The nominations are the one which is being used by the society to provide the share certificate number along with the nominee details. When it comes to NOC, if a owner want to request for a new NOC, so for an occupancy or a vacancy, so consider a case where this owner has a tenant A102. Now, if I want or the owner wants to apply for a new NOC to get his vacancy, so you can just say that for vacancy which flat A102, and then the tenant details appear, and just say that exit, tenant is moving out, apply. So once he says that, it goes in the pending stage and it goes to the approver for approval. Once it get approved, it appears like here. So see, the vacancy which was approved earlier is being managed here. So once the vacancy is done or once it is approved, the two owner detail will get updated here accordingly and it will move to the history. Even for a new owner, this can be created directly if the society is not having any NOC implemented. The tenant can be visible, sorry, not the tenant, the staff which are currently there in the society with their phone numbers are visible but cannot be changed by the owners. Similarly, the owner can see all the current committee members. The vendor summary, the owner can create a new vendor, but he cannot edit an existing vendor. In the vendor, you have an option of sundry creditor or debtor. So based on the requirement, these are checked. Email notice board. These are the active notices which the owner can see. So he can see any of them and the same mail has been forwarded to him. The previous summary is available to the owners only to those where he has been sent by the admin or to the all. The owner can always send a new notice, but it has to go through the entire approval cycle by the admin. As a owner has the right to create a new complaint or suggestion against whom he is raising, to whom he is raising, what is the issue. The owner can always upload a file and just say submit, and accordingly it is available in the list. Owner can always post a new rent or a flat for sale with the availability date. So that can always be done. In the maintenance section, all the owner need to go is he has the option. He cannot update area. Even if he want to change something, he cannot do that. Penalty he cannot. Amount due he cannot. But paid amount he can. So if somebody has some amount to be paid, he can do that. But to pay online, date should be today's date. So owner can always save that, saying that I just paid 1 rupee, and whether he paid cash, and that's it, and he can save it. And the administrator, admin, once he get into this page, he will verify and he will approve. But in case the owner pays online, it will be immediately reflected in his receipt. So the upper section is the one for all the open invoice, and the bottom section is for the one for all the closed risk maintenance. In the receivable invoice, the owner can see all the open invoices in his name, and in the receipt, the owner can see the payment which is being done by him. Okay. Similarly, the owner can have the balance sheet available. He can see that, and the financial profit and loss summary. Owner has the right to see all the general documents which are available for the society. Password can be changed here at any point of time, and similarly if the owner want to switch over to the other society, he can do that also. Thanks for the entire demo. Thank you.